Welcome back to this bullshit. Okay, I've disabled AI on already. This is 3.05. It's the version where when they kill you, you get to pick up your guns after they've killed you, basically. It's kind of stupid, but yeah, that's the only change in this version from 3.0. Oh, and reloading, you have to actually manually reload now by pressing R. Also, a bunch of better guns. More machine guns, less shotguns, less pistols, basically. There's even a machine Beretta, or whatever, machine pistol. Another LMG. Just the gun? Oh, no, not that one. This one. No. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, you have to physically reload now for some reason. From 3.0 to 3.05, the game got worse for some reason. I don't know. It still run backwards though, which was added in, I believe, 2.45. Yeah, it's some stupid shit. Play as I like camera, and then spawn AI. I'll just spawn Florenza. Help clean house. Alan Phase 1's got some lightning destructo disc move now. It's the only change from 2.46 to 3.0 and 3.05 basically to the actual tubbies themselves basically. Besides the glitch where your moves don't work when you play as them. Like you have to press the move twice now. So you have to wait for it to load, and also abilities can't be used multiple times. You can only use one of them at one time. They're kind of bullshit, and I guess they made the thing stronger. So Lala has, instead of her regular amount of health, she has double that, which she had in the original version. So now Spider-Po has 30,000 health, and over 50,000 health on hard mode, and over 65 maybe? It's around 65,000 health on hard, impossible. I don't know why I'm not just spawning fucking Averys and imposters. Also, yeah, every version they change Alan's name. It went from Alan to Avery. Alan to Alonzo to Avery is in the span of 4 versions. Then I gotta Avery as a name for just a Slendy tubby. The Lalas win. I guess this version is kind of worse for battles because if I spawn Hail Spawn over here, he's gonna fucking win. Unless Avery just, lightning thing just killed them there. Because that's kind of bullshit, but it's happening now. Oh, that might have just killed everything on the map. Oh, it killed one thing on the map. Yeah, everything has a chance to instant kill now. I don't know why they made it like this, but he took out half the roster with just one move. I just think he's tank, tiggy tank, and then yeah, not worse, but certainly not impossible for the one. I wouldn't say. I removed all AI though. Just spawn Poe. Poe versus Avery, phase 2. I'm gonna say, he doesn't use that lightning breath move. Poe should be able to transform, no problem. Now it's gonna be Poe phase 2 and then phase 3 versus this thing. This thing is actually decently strong. Wow, look at that. It's total fucking bullshit. What the hell is that thing? Evo missile, why are you using that move? Move sucks. Then again, you're doing really good for doing damage to it. You haven't transformed yet. Oh, now you're transforming. Now it's gonna be Spider Poe versus this thing, and Melee is highly centralized on this. And Spider Poe is one of those like Cave Phase 2, really good melee damage dealers. Then again, that might have just insta-killed. Oh, he dodged out of it. Good. That would have been annoying to see him actually lose. Because this isn't scripted or anything. I genuinely don't know if that move is just gonna kill. Like Earn Phase 2's variant cannon 3.0. Then again, that's one of the free devs. Their move being broken shouldn't really surprise anybody. Did I miss something? Where'd they both fucking go? On enemy droid? There's still 2 AI. Spawn ally, security droid, oh, Spider Poe 1. Good. It would have been annoying if he actually lost. I mean, she actually lost. That would have been crazy. Just to show you how shitty this version is and isn't, depending on what you like. Like gunplay, that's gonna be your favorite version. If you don't, and you want to actually play as the monsters and stuff, 2.45 is your version with the least bugs. Because even 2.46 can glitch sometimes, and that can lead to terrible stuff. Life is like a box of fucking chocolates. Never know what you're gonna get. Life was like a box of chocolates. You're never gonna know what you get, or some shit, I don't know. Luke, I am your father. Or some shit. Honestly, the Darth Tubby sucks in every version of this game. I don't know what vendetta they have against that thing. That thing's actually like decent in Reawakening. Not like the best, but it's like mid. But for some reason in this, they really just like shit on that thing's corpse, basically. Parading around its corpse or whatever. Earn Phase 1. Lionel, Florenza, and Earn Phase 2 versus Ally. Move this way, and then just disable AI so nothing fucky happens. Ghost Girl, Ghost Woman, Shadow Tubby, Shadow Tinky, Shadow Poe, Shadow Dipsy, Shadow Lala. And that's it. Also, Ghost Girl, Ghost Woman, they have a problem in 3.0. Ghost Girl just doesn't work in 3.0. She doesn't attack. And Ghost Woman works fine for some reason. It's just some weird thing with a bug or something. And I just spawned those guys in the wall, but they have Shadow Hurricane, so something tells me they're still gonna be completely fine. Shadow Hurricane and Shadow Blast or whatever. Yeah, so I have Shadow Blast or whatever the fuck that move was. Sure, some of these are not really bosses, but still, like, look at this. I'm gonna play as enemies like Lake Dipsy, 13,200, which is 18,900 in 3.0. 16,200 is 22,000 in 3.0, and Po Phase 3 would be 19,200 in this, and 27,000 in 3.0 on normal. Normal mode, by the way. Anything else, this guy's 13,000, 13,000, 16,000, 16,000. I don't know why they don't have Phase 1 here. This is Aiden, but technically he's Phase 1 Aiden, because there is an Aiden Phase 2. He's just not in this game or Reawakening. Same with Tony the Kid, I believe there's a Phase 2. Dark Tubby, there is not, but there's also a Luke Tubby, basically. Sergeant Morales is basically, and Miles are weaker than Cleve and Clave, I think. They should be. Definitely weaker than the Shadow variants of, like, the original main ones. Like, Shadow Tubby, of course, has, like, 19,000, 8,000, 8,000, 8,000, and 8,100 versus, 8,100 basically here. Where's Cleve and Clave? Clave, yeah, they're pretty weak. Announcer Phase 1 and 2 are just the same character, just separate. So they don't count as the mutation effect of either of them. So it's like, really? White Sif's actually really fucking strong in this game for some reason. I don't know, I just like sent like a bunch of people after it, and it was Solo and both like Dipsy and Necropo, like they were nothing. Oh no, it's Lala Phase 2. It took out Lala Phase 2 and it was gonna take out like Dipsy if the rest didn't get there. And the rest were Spider Po, Tinky Tank, and the rest of the versions of Poe and everything. Oh, and Lake Dipsy Phase 1 and all that. And I don't know why these guys are all here. Just spawn enemy extreme Phase 1 on ally. Extreme Phase 1, Extreme Phase 2. Just spawning 2 of those things is crazy. Something tells me the enemies are more important, so stream. Or just remove all AI. Go over this way, not to get everything stuck. Spawn AI enemy, Guardian, Crawler Phase 1, Crawler Phase 2, and Ron. It's the enemies, and then spawn allies, Tinky Winky, Tinky Tank, Po Phase 1, Po Phase 2, Po Phase 3, Headless Dipsy, Lake Dipsy, Lock Dipsy Phase 2, Lala Phase 2, Lala Phase 2, basically. And that'll be the fight, and then I'll do probably some other stuff, I don't know. But this is actually pretty close if I spawn an extra enemy or an extra guardian. I'll have to spawn in, spawn AI enemy, big security bot, spawner newborn, newborn general, crooked newborn, scorpion newborn, corrupt newborn, custard keeper, newborn infested, newborn berserker, newborn ripper, newborn Bot, Crystalloid, Dasher, Shadow Charger, Newborn Slicer, Newborn Runner, Crystallized Newborn Shadow. I have to spawn all of these in just to give the fucking bad guys a chance to win, basically. Because Lake Dipsy, Spider Poe, and Tinky Tank are basically the bosses here that have the most health. And if I spawned an announcer on their side, then the bad guys might win. But even then, they would only win if they all focus Spider Poe and then focus Tinky Tank and don't touch the other guys before, like, after all focusing on them. And even now, look at this. Poe Phase 1 is still doing stuff. It's still alive. And I just took out all of those guys. Spider Poe's still winning. Because it's backed up by Lala, Dipsy, and Necropo. So even when they take out Tinky Tank, they still have to deal with another Tinky. I haven't spawned Tinky Winky Classic in, because that would already make this team unbeatable. At least unless you're going with something that would clearly be out of the bounds of this team anyways. Yeah. Oh.